Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good ball over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's roll. And the flag has stayed down. Taken back almost at once. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Madrid given another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Bergkamp with the short one.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And he was alert to it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he was quick to react. He has found a way through. Mendes running with the ball. Diogo Costa gets rid without sophistication. Yamal. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Raul! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply...
And the shots! Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. He could be in here. Schneider. Salah gets his pass away. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. Mendes gets a foot in here. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Vinicius Junior touches it back.
Just too much pressure.
Climbs up big! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real...
And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a great hit! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Oh, what a mistake!
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moves that could reverse in a flash.
649.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Bergkamp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bellingham! Koundé getting this one clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Raul. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham! Desperate defending required here. Big header! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Pete.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's picked his way through, and the finish! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Right back in the game! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Musiala, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Bergkamp. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way past. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone for goal. And he's let fly. De Bruyne. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. That's Raul. And this is Raul. Now the finish! They've done it! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Van Bouten certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. Makaleli. Vasco da Gama finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli. And it's De Bruyne. Has a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobbed in behind. Great ball if he can get there. Keeper sees it all the way. It's rolled!
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Raul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ramal. Van Dijk too strong for his opponent there. Makaleli. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Yamal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Face to face, Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's one up! It's Eto'o! Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short, and he's had a hit! Koundé gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. He's through here. Raul. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nesta getting this one clear. Quarter of an hour played. Bergkamp! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
Nesta getting this one clear. He's going for goal! Milan are looking to go forward now. Jordi Alba does well to get it back. Bojan. Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. Eto'o. And that has earned a few nods of approval from